A young boy and his father goes into a garden to sow some seeds. After they had sowed the seeds, the young boy returned 5 minutes after that to his father and he said, "Dad, what has happened about our seeds? I would like to see." The dad said, "Go ahead and check for yourself." The boy walked into the garden and to his surprise, nothing has happened. He went to his father, surprised and amazed at what has happened, thinking that he was expecting to see that something would just blossom, but nothing happened. He went the second time, the third time, and on the fourth time, guess what he did? He decided to dig the seed out to see what happened. And of course, when he checked the seed, nothing has really happened. To the mind of this young boy, and to his understanding, he was so surprised and he went to ask his dad. And his dad gave him an important lesson that I strongly believe that each one of us have to listen and have this great lesson. He said, "Son, everything takes time. And there is something about success and greatness and everything that really will bring out greatness or growth needs time." Now, this is one important thing which I'm going to talk about, which is patience. And patience is one of the great skills that I believe that of late has been left out in the process of success. Everybody talks about success, but we forgot about one of the most essential parts of it, which is patience. That to really build up something great, to really be the best of yourself, to really discover yourself, to really come to the point of great success, it needs time. So I love this great Bible scripture which says there is time for everything. There is a time to cry, the time to be happy, the time for everything that is upon the surface of the earth. And so is it. We live in a world where we call it the microwave time and everything is just done fast. And everything needs to be done within just a minute, everything just done within just a month. That is why the internet also trying to please our understanding and our mindset is saying 5 ways to become a millionaire in just a day. The best way to be in the best version of yourself in just doing one exercise. The best way to do this and to do that and all sort of things that has filled the internet. The reason is because you and I have been programmed by society to skip the main process of success. Now we have taken success to be like a point when it ought to be the whole process itself. Now we are not enjoying the process of the time of the sweat, of the time of the pain, of the time of endurance, receiving the rejections and everything that comes with success, and we just want to jump all the way to that part. I always say this, that one of the most things that is very risky that you can take, or the most risky thing that can ever happen to you, is for you to be rich, that is having money without having the wealth mindset. That you've not grown to understand what it means to manage greatness in your hands, but you already have it. And this is an example of what really happens to a lot of people who win the lottery. We are always surprised and amazed at how can someone win a lottery and becomes broke or very poor just in a week. Guess what? I know you know the answer already. It's because they just got it overnight, and anything that develops overnight goes the same way. So the most important part, and my advice to you, is exercise the patience, enjoy the process, learn from the falls that you make. The rejections that you're receiving is just something to prepare you for the greatness that is coming. You are supposed to be built emotionally. So when people reject you, that is the moment for you to go back and then prepare yourself and come back bigger, better, and stronger. Patience is key. And you and I can testify to the fact that there were moments that you were rejected, but don't deny the fact that there were times that you got accepted as well. If you have been rejected, it's all up to you to go back and then prepare yourself and come back bigger, better, stronger. So back to the story of this young child. I don't want you to be like this child, thinking that whatever that you just do now is supposed to grow. But we just have to understand that it will surely grow, but it will take time. That you give it the process that it needs, you give it the time that it needs, and it will surely grow. So my encouragement to you is that exercise the patience, endure the pain, and the growth will be superb, and the growth will be the best of it because you are prepared to handle this greatness that you are having. So exercise patience. This is Gamal here. Take care of yourself. Talk to you soon in the next videos. Bye-bye.